hoping that everybody can listen to what I'm saying because I notice most of my videos um, are very muffled, they're very low, and people cannot understand what I'm talking about. Good morning to you all, everybody from the East Coast, the West Coast, Southwest, Southeast, and the South. Good morning to everyone. Happy Wednesday to you all. So I'm here today, actually. I'm actually here today to actually tell some news. Um, I noticed that people were intentionally attacking people and doing things to people and also wasting resources. Um, it's very, very sad how people out there can just call things and just not getting in trouble for certain things. It's very sad. Um, and also people initially attacking people, hurting people, and doing things to people, and it's very, very absolutely sad. Um, and that's why I'm here to do at least a few minutes of this video so people can understand what is going on. I hope that everybody did okay with the last previous snowstorm. I hope everybody got out safely. I hope that there was not many accidents. Hoping that there was not a lot of damage. And sorry, I hope everyone does get their power turned back on. I noticed that there is some areas in New Jersey that are experiencing power outages. I hope everyone is okay. I hope everyone's staying warm because it is brutally cold outside. Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody's good. I care about you American people. I care about people in Canada. You know, I care about people all over our country because we are all the same people, just beliefs are different, religions are different, and people believe in certain different things, how to do and when to do and where to do, and other holidays that are different. So, I just wanted to give you a light briefing for this weekend. I don't know how things are going to be. I'm going to be here also to help you guys out with this weather. The weather tracking, they said we're supposed to be getting somewhat more snow. I don't know how much more snow, but they think that if it comes in, um, if it comes in pretty good, that means we're going to get accumulating snow by, I think it was Friday night into Saturday morning to late afternoon. Possibly it might lead into the evening. We do not know. The other thing I want to say also, you know, if it does turn out that it is the American model and not the European model, because the European model shows that it is actually going to be offshore, that the snowstorm is going to be for this week. Now, if it comes indirectly off the water and comes in here, it's going to bring a lot of moisture. It's going to bring a lot of wind and stuff like that. So it's going to be, you know, windy like it was with the previous snowstorm. After the snowstorm came, a little bit of snow came through here, it got windy, 30 to 40 miles per hour. It might have even reached up to 50 miles an hour. So, yeah, I care about you guys very much out there. I appreciate you coming in, saying hi, you know, and supporting my channel very muchly. There is a lot of haters. I will tell you this right now. There is a lot of fucking haters out there. I'm getting tired of the haters very muchly. Receiving threats and receiving, you know, a lot of other things that I really do not accept. What people are doing. And then also, you know, people recently wanting to kill me and kill my family and wanting to beat me up very badly and stuff. And, you know, it's very, very sad the way this country's going. And like I even told you about everything. Today's world, and I'm hoping that things will change, but I'm not saying anything crucial bad about Donald Trump. But ever since Donald Trump was the president from the beginning, he caused a lot of racism, supremacy, like it was the white supremacy shit with him, saying this is white America, that this is a white country. I don't consider it as a white country. People don't understand this, right? The white men, African American people or black people, we're not here, if I can say, before anything. The people that were originally here were actually people that were Native Indians, Native Americans, them type of people that were on this continent. And possibly, like I said, I might be wrong. It could have been white people, it could have been black people, it could have been anything. It could be anyone here. It shouldn't matter white, black, caramel color, pink, blue, green, turquoise, black, gray, brown. It shouldn't matter who anyone is. It doesn't matter if you're Chinese, American. It should not matter that you're Haitian or Jewish or Islamic or Muslim or anything. It should not fucking matter. Now, when it comes to America, when it comes to the real, actual American country, people don't understand that this country was made up of immigrants. They were made up of immigrants, tons of immigrants that could have flew in from UK, could have came in from France, could have came in from Italy. Like Ellis Island was one of those places where a lot of immigrants would come there, be registered, get your, I think it was possibly your social security card, your green card or whatever. You would have had your stuff signed to you and everything, and you would have been initially brought into America. You just need to be sworn in to be an American citizen. So this country was made up of immigrants. All types of immigrants. Doesn't matter. Could have came, like I said, could have came from France, Japan, Tokyo, Japan, Tokyo, Shanghai, China. Could have been anywhere in that predicament. But you gotta realize, after the Revolutionary War, the French and Indian War, all these major wars that happened, the whole problem is there's a lot of change. Just give me 1 second, guys. What people have to deal with and understand is that a lot of our people are illegal immigrants back when Ellis Island was in progress. Okay? There was a lot of immigrants. It doesn't matter. They could have been from Africa. They could have been from South Asia. Could have been from North America, South America. Any country. Everybody migrated to this country for a reason. To start their own life. With their family, friends. Bring heritages home. Brooklyn was a major area. Brooklyn, I think it was Bronx. Those were all Italian mobs. They were Italian people. There's certain areas in New York that were hard-hit gangsta type areas, okay? Everything is different. You're going to see all different types of people, all types of heritages. What needs to be done, Donald Trump needs to really put a downright situation and say, United States of America, one America, us as America, not just white America. I'm sorry, I do not agree with that. America is made up of all types of immigrants from every country, every place. That's where this country was made of their legal immigrants. And people of generations and generations and generations of family. This is the reason why I am very pissed the fuck off. I am very angry with this because of the racism. Too many people died. Martin Luther King, one of them. Daunte Wright, George Floyd, the girl, I forgot where she was from. She got killed through a traffic stop. She was black. Cops were white. I'm getting tired of all the killings. The killings needs to fucking stop. And the racism needs to fucking stop. I'm against racism. All I gotta look at is the same people, just different color. Shouldn't matter. We have the same blood. We have the same somewhat beliefs. It depends on certain people, what they believe in. Now, to get back to actual stuff, I just wanted to bring that up because I'm tired of racism. People are trying to put things in my mouth, trying to say that I'm being racist, but I'm never racist. There is people out there that are racist. There is people that love Confederate Confederacy type shit. And there's people out there that are doing KKK things. But me, I will never step in those doors because you know why? We're all family. We're all family. Now to come down to it. Come down to it. All I care about is all of our American people. It's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about you. I'm worried about your civil rights, making sure you guys know your rights. And people don't understand that a lot of these schools educate people in history, but they don't really deeply get into history, and they don't acknowledgeably tell you that you have to do these every day or have to do that or whatever. History teachers need to get into this real thing all around the globe in the United States of America. And they need to teach these kids what history is really about. They really need to teach them deep and dirty to have them understand what history was about, who made history, who did it. There's multiple people there. George Washington was one of them. The first United States of America president, and he was a general in the Continental Army. That was the best president. I'm going to tell you, I give him billions of fucking credits for what he did. Secondly, you know, these other presidents that went here. John F. Kennedy got assassinated. There's multiple people out here that were presidents and they almost got attempted to be killed and assassinated. A lot of that's going on. It's like Donald Trump trying to get assassinated. Somebody at the time when Kamala Harris was doing her thing, she got shot. Wherever she was doing her conferences, she was getting shot at. There was a bullet ricocheting into her house. It's like attempted to assassinate. This is what's going on with this country. But the thing is also, is these people in our country want to take control. They want to take control. Listen, there's a lot of American people that are angry. There's a lot of American people out there that are pissed. Oh, I get it, I agree. There's a lot of people out there that are angry, pissed the fuck off. So I agree. I'm pissed off too because of what people are doing to me. They're doing to people. But me mainly, and I hate the bullying. I hate the bullying, I hate the fucking haters. I hate all that stuff. People don't like what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep doing it. I'm proud to be a patriot. And I'm proud to teach us American people about our civil rights. It really is. Like, I'll give you an example. Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks was one of them. Rosa Parks was a big person in that. Abraham Lincoln abolished slavery. But Martin Luther King was one of those big men that started about civil rights, getting that done, you know. He was very, very big in it. And look what happened to him. He got killed. For what? Very wrong. The racism in this country needs to stop. And these cops need to stop controlling us fucking people. I'm sorry, they do control us. The only way to control us is when they put you through the system. That's the only way they're going to control you people out there. All of you people. I don't care who you are. Nothing. All I care about is, I care about your heart, and I care about you, and I care about your soul and your family. That's what fucking matters to me. That's what matters to me. I care about everyone. Canada, same thing, Canada. People from Canada are nice. Ontario, Quebec, you know, all those countries. And on the other side of the world. But I'm saying Canada is one of them. They're very nice people. I ran into a few Canadian people, and they're very, very nice. They're very, very sweet people. I just want to hear, I wish I could be a teacher. I could teach you guys a lot more things besides civil rights. I mean, there is some nice things I can do, you know, to help the homeless people. Main thing, homeless people. That's the main thing, take care of the homeless people. I do it. I can't do it no more because I had to cut everything down to eliminating my vehicles. I had eliminated everything because of these cops. And I'm going to blame the police for it. I am going to fucking blame the police for me dismissing and getting rid of my driving privileges. And it really, really sucks that I miss what I used to do, helping the homeless people, driving around, giving out food, giving out clothes, um, giving good things to people. I miss that, and I love doing that. It's just I don't like that these cops are trying to accuse me of shit. And I know right now a cop and people, and I know it for a fact, and I'm feeling it in my gut. A friend of mine that is a friend that knows an NYPD officer. I know someone right now, as I speak, that I'm talking to, that he's always here, being around for me, protecting me. He's driving around, doing this thing, making sure I'm safe, making sure there's no gang violence, stuff like that, and everything else. Um, this guy knows somebody that's a private investigator and a detective, and this guy is doing amazing things for me. He's helping me 1,000,000%, and I'm fucking proud to have cool people out here from other states. Because I don't really, it's hard to trust people. It's very, very hard to trust people. Um, so, yeah, it's very difficult to really trust anyone. Um, it really, really is, besides who you're always around. Now, I'm going to bring up the thing that has really been bothering me. Now, I want everybody to know this, the real shit. I feel that everybody was intentionally attacking me, intentionally bullying me, intentionally to do things so I can get angry, so somebody can have it usable in court, having it, what is that called? Admissible, not unadmissible, because unadmissible is evidence that they can't use against you. Admissible is evidence that they could use legally in court. Now I'm getting to see. It's a pattern. It's a very serious pattern, and I noticed that most of the people that have been fucking with me, intentionally threatening me, threatening my family, threatening everything, and just trying to destroy property. I noticed that most of the people that have been fucking doing things to me, and I noticed in a pattern, it's more in a pattern, is black people. Like I told you guys, I do not have any racism against any race people. I'm not racist at all. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you right now. Right now as I speak, I noticed that all the stuff that has been going on, it's in a pattern. A very, very strong pattern. And just like me, I have a timeline now. I actually have a timeline where all these cops that were fucking with me, what racist cops they were. White cops, black cops, Hispanic cops. I have it all documented down. Every traffic stop that everybody did to me, every cop that fucked with me, did things to me, is written down on a timeline. When it happened, and a certain amount of time, and I'm going to tell you guys something. A lot of this stuff that has been going on with me was very close to each other in the years. And I noticed the same pattern. It's a lot of the officers that were intentionally fucking with me or intentionally doing illegal stops and doing stuff. And I'm going to be straight up with you, like I told you people. I told you everything. I'm not a racist person. I never will be racist. Okay? People are just trying to put words in my mouth so they can have something against me, saying I'm a biased person. I'm sorry, I'm not one of them. But what I'm going to tell you guys is the truth. When I wrote down the timeline, when I wrote down everything with these different departments and departments that are doing things and they're doing a traffic stop on me and having just documentation to the court, because it's the only way the cops are going to control you and have documentation of you, is when they do traffic stops and they have your information in the system. Okay? And before I say anything about timeline, these cops, the only way, like I told you, the only way these cops can control you is when you're in the system. Do one traffic violation, two traffic violations, it doesn't matter. They have your name, it's in the system. And when a cop has it in for you, a cop has it in for anything, they're going to do what they got to do, just like, for example, do you want to know why cops, I was going to say it too, you understand that the government or the cops will control you because that's the only way they will do it. They will actually control you by the traffic stop. Name is in a system, you pay for your money. This is how things work. Now, to get to the other part, Oh, yeah, whatever. So, for example, these cops. But I noticed in this pattern, I noticed that um, the pattern that has been going on. Most of the incidents were happening in end of 2023 to 2024. It was mainly close to that original time till I would say the end of 2024. So it was right around whatever. But now because the privileges are cut, I don't have any reasons anymore. This is saying, um, these cops are trying to get a reason, or like someone said in one of my videos, entrapment, meaning me to commit a crime so I can get into trouble. Now, these people that are intentionally fucking with me, intentionally doing things to me, whatever, they're the ones that are going to get into trouble, because the more they keep causing problems and causing issues, they're going to be possibly the ones that are going to go down for their crimes. Harassing people, intimidating people, provoking people, they're doing things to people. They are. They're doing a lot of damage to somebody. Right now, I'm hoping to start very, very soon to get therapists. Go to the therapist and get help. Because of these people, even if I don't do it, it's not going to help. I have to do what I got to do to get major help because of these people. What I was trying to say was that these patterns, the patterns that were going on, and I noticed most of the patterns that were going on with these traffic stops were black cops. A lot of them were black cops. And like I told you guys, I'm not a racist fucking person. I'm never gonna be racist. I hate when people are racist to people. A couple times when somebody that was trying to be racist to somebody in front of me, I got in front of them and like, listen, you need to leave this fucking guy alone. Why were you even starting shit with him anyway? Because of his black family. Listen, I don't give a fuck. Treat the black people with respect. Treat them with love and respect, just like if it was your mother or your father. Treat them with love and respect. But like I told you guys, I'm not a racist person. I'm not. I never will be. People are just trying to put words so they can have a lawsuit against people, and they want to sign a complaint and saying this and saying that, and this guy's doing this, and he's being like this to you, and he's doing... Listen to me. You guys are intentionally attacking me to have me hate black people. I do not hate black people. Black people are people too. Okay? They're people too. Now, when it comes down to a cop, and I'm gonna tell this as the truth too. Now, when a cop is pissed the fuck off and he's angry, pissed off, aggravated, they're tired of this shit. They're tired of everything that they're going through, and stuff happened, and now karma is happening to them because of what they did to people. You didn't do it to one person, you did it to a numerous amount of people. So it's not just me, you did it to a lot of people. And karma's coming back to bite you in your fucking testicles. Or bite you in your ass like a pit bull will come and attack you. Because they're defending their family. You did this to yourself. You attacked on me as a dog. You did what you did. Now it's coming back. And now people want to get pissed the fuck off. So they have to anger people. They gotta bully people. They want to attack people and shit like that. And this and this and that. So they can get angry. So they can make me look like a bad person. So they can have a reason to take someone to court and say this person this and this person's been doing this. Listen to me. I know what people are doing. They send people places to cause issues. And they could be friends with people. They could be friends with other families. They could be bringing people around to intimidate people. We don't know. But when cops get angry, they don't stop. Police don't stop. When they're angry at somebody or pissed off about something, and they don't like that things are... Listen to me. I know what people did to me. Okay? I know what... You guys need to understand. You need to stand up for yourself. And I'm not standing the fuck down. I'm not standing down for nobody. You're not gonna fucking scare me. I don't care how angry you are. I don't give a fuck how blue balls you have. I ain't giving up. And I hate when people threaten me and you get away with the threat. Some pussy ass bitch gotta protect people. I'm sick of it. I'm I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. I was bullied throughout my life, growing up as a kid, teenager, about my weight. People doing things to me. I didn't fight back because there's no point of getting into trouble and getting suspended or going to a different school or getting expelled for beating someone's ass. I was cool as can be, laid low, and chill, just to get things done. No, it still happened in middle school, high school. Things got very, very serious. And you know what? I still didn't fight back. You know why? Because like someone kept telling me, be cool, get your grades done, graduate, and get the fuck out of school, and go with your own life. And I did. Now I'm experiencing the bullying shit through adulthood. It's not just teenhood, childhood. It's adulthood. People are doing it intentionally, and people are just doing the bullying shit to me and starting things with me and doing things to me so I can hit them and they can sue me and take me to court and put me behind bars. That's what these cops do to people too. A lot of times, and if it is really true, that so-called entrapment, if it is really true that person commented and said, I don't know who it is, I don't really care, but if that really is true, that these cops intentionally come here to initiate intimidation, provoking, and stuff like that, just to make someone commit a crime or do something. That's a stupid way of a tactic. Now, the way I like to do it is to control your mind. Control your anger. You have to control yourself. The only people I'm angry at is the police. I'm not angry at nobody. I'm not angry at anybody. I don't care what color you are. I really don't care what color you are. I'd never be angry at anybody. I'm always a loving, caring type of person. I always am, always will. I just don't like when people fuck with me and it's intentional. It just keeps happening. It's just in that pattern. It just keeps happening month after month, day after day, week after week, minute after minute, hour after hour. It's constantly happening. And this shit is intentional. And people are doing it on purpose so they can get me arrested, get me behind fucking bars. And like I told everybody, the pattern, more pattern it is more black people, black cops, black people. It's more of a pattern. And it's intentionally happening so I can do something to somebody and hurt somebody. Well, I'm going to tell you something. That's not going to happen. All I'm going to say is you touch me, I will fuck you up. You touch me, you will get fucking... I'm telling you, you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. You hurt me, you touch me, you throw the first punch. Because I don't need to be the one to throw the first punch. I don't need to be the one to do that. You touch me, your mouth will be wired shut. Your mouth will be wired shut. I'm just telling you that right now. Everything is going to happen to you. You fucking touch my body. What I was born with, out of someone's womb. You touch me, I'll knock you the fuck out. I don't give a fuck who you are, what race you are. You touch me, you hurt my family, I'm taking you down. And it's defense. No weapons, no nothing included. It's my bare fucking hands, just like my favorite movies that I watch. He uses his hands and a gun too, but I don't need a gun. I don't need that because that'll be more serious problems to people's life. Even having a gun and permitted, they'll charge you with a weapons charge anyway because these cops will do anything to get away with shit. So I'd rather off use my bare hands. I'm tired of the bullying. And these poor kids in this world gotta deal with that shit. Deal with bullying. Picked on, pushed around. Kids out there are chunky, fat, or even has autism, medical disorders, could be Down syndrome. People are picking on people. There are some that are not getting picked on, but most of the time these kids that have mental issues, have issues with their brain, just like me. I have a mental disorder. Yes, I do. I have a mental disorder. And you know what? You people that are intentionally to me, you're making things worse. You're making things worse. Because you don't like that people know what you're doing is wrong. Yes. Somebody did something wrong. He didn't do something that was supposed to be taken care of, and he got yelled at and came at me and started fucking charging at me and shit. People don't like to be bullied. You bullied me first, motherfuckers. You bullied me. You did things to me. An apology is not cutting it for me. It's not cutting it for me. It's not cutting it for me at all. I don't like when people fuck with me first and they walk away like it's nothing. But then when someone steps the fuck in and stands up to their position, they don't like it. They get pissed the fuck off and they start shit with people. All I gotta say is ever since I moved to a location before where I moved to, I never, ever, and I'm gonna repeat this, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, in the hour of death. Amen. Father shall save, Father shall perish, Father will soul, and will be here for your mind. You always be sweet, you always be light, you always be right, and you always be kind. Now, you guys want to keep bullying on me? You guys want to keep fucking attacking me? And I can keep saying I'm not a racist person, but it's most of the tensions and intentional shit is black people. It's not white, it's black. Not white, it's morally black. It's in a timeline. You guys bully me, I'm gonna bully you too. Do things to me, I do the same back to you. You don't like it, oh well. People need to learn. You probably were bullies in school. You probably did this shit to people too. Just like the cop, for instance. Popular as can be. Taking advantage of people. Taking candy from people. Using people in school and being popular. And now he's a blue line fucking tyrant. A blue line tyrant when his brother is a blue line tyrant. All bullies that took advantage of people, used people to take candy, gum, chocolate. It's very sickening. And someone doesn't want to be a woman enough to apologize for her actions. People don't want to admit to things, and it's very sickening and very disgusting. More disgusting than horse shit, cow shit, dog shit, and human shit together. It's disgusting. Thank you all again. Be safe to you all. God bless and happy 2025. Love you all. I will be here for you and I will care for you and I will teach you anything else you guys need. Email me or message me in the comments. Feel free to ask. Ask anything and I'm willing to assist you. I can look online for you, look up anything you need help with. You let me know, but all I gotta say to you is do not let these blue line motherfuckers take ownership of you and take advantage of your family and your friends and take advantage of your money that you guys work for. These cops are gonna take advantage of you. And I'm gonna tell you, I know there's a cop right now that's trying to build up a case against me because I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I know how the system works and I know how cops work. A lot of times they want to put you through the system, so when you have to pay for a ticket, they want to see what kind of debit card you use so they can use that through a civil suit court. I know how things work, you assholes. I'm not fucking stupid and I'm not a retard because I know how people do it. Thank you all. Have a good day. Be safe. God bless you all. God bless America. And world